Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah ma ba'd. The question is asking about the authenticity of this following narration that the Prophet ﷺ has been reported to say on the authority of Abu Darda radiyallahu an, Man salla alayya hina yusbih ashra wa hina yumsi ashra, whoever sends blessings upon me 10 times in the morning, 10 times in the evening, adrakathu shafa'ati yawm al-qiyamah, that person will attain my intercession on the day of judgment. This hadith has been reported by At-Tabarani and others, and it's an issue where the ulama of hadith have differed. Ad-Dimyati, as well as As-Suyuti, as well as Sakhawi, as well as Shaykh al-Albani initially, all of them, Al-Mundhiri, they have said, Haythami, they have said that the hadith is Hasan. They have said that the hadith is Hasan, meaning it is acceptable and it can be acted upon. Shaykh al-Albani, towards the end of his life, as well as Shaykh Muqbil and others, Ali Iraqi, they have said that the hadith is da'if. And the reason why they have said that the hadith is da'if is because for a number of reasons. In the chain of narration, you've got a person called Ibrahim ibn Muhammad, and this person is mastur al-hal, meaning we don't know about this person. We don't know anything about this person, about his situation, about how he is when it comes to narrations. There is also the presence of Al-Walid, a Muslim, who is known to make tadlis. Now, tadlis is where the narrator skits out the person who he heard it from. And because we can't verify who the person had heard it from, that's another reason as to why the hadith cannot be sahih. Also, in the chain there is a person called Sulaiman ibn Abdullah, and that person, we are not sure if the chain is connected with that person. So here we can see that there are a number of defects in this narration. For me, what seems to be correct is the final view of Shaykh al-Albani and the view of Shaykh Muqbil is that the hadith is da'if. However, we have talked about this before in separate audios. The majority of the ulama are of the view that you can act upon a hadith which are da'if as long as it meets certain criterion and fulfills certain conditions. And from them is that you can't attribute it to the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, meaning you say that it is a narration and it cannot be attributed to the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because if we are convinced that it is not connected to the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, then it can't be attributed to him. That would be a lie. Another thing from the conditions is that it can't create a new ruling. Now, we know from other narrations in Sunan Nasa'i and others, and these are from the Athkar, if a person was to go back to the Fortress of the Muslim and books which are similar, you will find that the Messenger of Allah ﷺ has encouraged for us to send peace and blessings upon him in the morning and the evening 10 times anyway. And these narrations are sahih. So what we're saying here, making this act of worship, doing this dhikr, it is not adding to the religion, because it's already been established through a hadith which was sahih. Therefore, what we're saying here from fada'il, meaning if you were to do this act of worship which is already established in a hadith which are authentic or hasan, then will you get this reward? Then we can say, inshallah, there's a hope that a person will get this reward. And these are from the conditions of acting upon weaker hadith. There are others as well, but you'll find them discussed previously. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He makes us of the people who send peace and blessings upon Him a great deal, and He makes us of His sunnah in this life of the dunya, and He makes us of those people who attain His intercession and closeness to Him in the akhirah. Wallahu a'lam wa sallallahu ala Muhammad.